wanted to share with you all another Ko-fi blog post today. I just have something written up for all of you on my Ko-fi. I know I just said that, but I wanted to share it again anyway. Because I really want to provide more content to you all this year, and I'm trying to find ways that are more manageable for me to do that, you know? So here's, you know, we already have my crisis list that I talked about earlier and everything, but I just wanted to create another new post, just to kind of refresh and centralize some stuff, because we all know that having good mental health, it really is important for our well-being, and in this post I have some different details and different resources for you all to utilize. So when it comes to mental health, what resources are there available? Lots of them, right? So there's therapists, counselors, life coaches, a bunch of awesome resources out there. If any of you watch Healthy Gamer, he's a really awesome streamer, but he's also a psychiatrist. And he interviews Twitch streamers sometimes. He goes through his Reddit and shares different posts for people that are struggling and talks about that stuff, you know? Hey Lars, how are you? Welcome on in. I'm so glad you are enjoying the Just Chatting section of today's stream. I'm gonna try and fit more of these Just Chatting segments into streams, I think. You know, just a little bit more often, just because I really like just chatting with you all. That's the most important thing to me. I was the first person that came up for you with the mental health tag. That's so awesome, Michaela. Well, I'm glad you came into our community. We have a really kind community, which is awesome. Damn boy, we're gonna get to that Pokemon at some point. Don't you worry. Lars makes my day too, Tastic. All of you make my day, really. Dan Boy, thank you so much for contributing to the Channel Point challenge of starting a Twitch book club. I really do appreciate it. If you don't know what that's about, yesterday I was talking about reading self-help books and self-improvement books together as a community, and then taking what we learned from those and implementing them into Just Chatting streams, where we talk about maybe some skills that we could develop, or maybe we can learn from together. I have 30,000 points and I don't know what to use them all. No losing glasses, no ASMR. I have to return some channel point redemptions actually. I'll put some of those on right after I get through this segment. Just remind me, damn boy. I'll update the channel points there. So don't forget to use your channel points, and don't forget to use your stream notes cards. Damn boy, if you click on that Duolingo lesson, it says choose between Italian, Spanish, or Greek. So Chinese is not one of those three. You want Chinese too? Oh man. Michaela says Italian. Chinese is a dialect of Greek. I don't think that's true. It's more fun for you? You guys are silly. Y'all are silly. Okay, we will get to Duolingoing. I read that too in a book. So, as we were saying earlier, there are lots of different mental health resources out there in your community. So, the first one that we listed in the post today was therapy and counseling. And I listed a couple places where you could find some therapy resources. And a lot of these can actually be more affordable since they're online. I know not everyone has insurance or everybody has the capability to get those therapy resources, and that's why I listed a few other resources throughout the throughout this post as well. 7 Cups is a throwback. 7 Cups is really great because not only do they actually have professionals offering therapy on there, but they also have, you know, listeners, which could be anybody, people like you and me that go through a small training to volunteer and listen to people as peers, which is really great. Mother of Nerdling said in the USA you could dial 211 if you're comfortable asking them questions and telling them what you're looking for. Yeah, a lot of people also have success doing that as well. That's awesome. That's awesome, Mom. Thank you so much. So, Danboy, you redeemed. NPC asks a random question. Let's see. What would the title of your autobiography be? That is our question right now, Danboy. What would your title of your autobiography be? Thank you for using your channel points to redeem that, Danboy. I appreciate you. So yes, 211 is great because that can also link you to food resources, not just mental health, but also stuff for your home that you might be needing. Yeah, what would the title of your autobiography be, Mother of Nerdlings? So another really great mental health resource that you could find in your community can be support groups. A really great way of doing that is contacting your NAMI local chapter. So every state, I think every state, has a NAMI chapter. And they have different support groups that are online or in person, depending on your state and what's available there. And I included links for all different kinds of support groups here. Another group is the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance support groups. Hey Peers is another website. Mental Health America has has more resources. And also I was on self.com earlier and they provided a bunch of great recommendations for specific kind of categories, including grief and addiction, which I think is really great. Dang, that is Mother of Nerdlings, that is a great autobiography title. I like that. As for medication management, you definitely have to go through a doctor for that. So whether you use Cerebral or going through your primary care physician or finding another kind of resource where you could get medication, that could be a route that you might want to take if you feel like you need some extra assistance in that way. And then of course crisis services, and like I said earlier, typing !help allows you to have some prevention hotlines and crisis hotlines for you. And of course, that's going to be an ongoing list that I add to as when I can, as much as I can. So those are just some different kinds of resources that I have linked there. So, like I said earlier, I think it's really important to check for potential resources that you may need for yourself, because taking care of you is so, so important. Scared and Confused, the life of NPC. That is a good one. That is so true. So I hope this was helpful for you. My Ko-fi has different mental health resources in the shop, and I'm also blogging all the time. Mother of Nerdling said, a lot of community health centers have sliding scale fees if you don't have insurance. Yeah, that is a really, really great one. A lot of private practice therapists also have sliding scales sometimes. So definitely don't be afraid to ask questions to try and find support for yourself. Danboy said, I hate that Twitch does not let you add a new line with enter. Yeah, I know. That part is kind of annoying sometimes. I totally get that. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you want more mental health posts like this, let me know. I'm going to do a little poll for y'all. What kind of music do you want today?
We get so wrapped up in numbers in our society.
Do you want to stick with Chillhop, which is what we have right now, or do you want the Pokemon game music today?
You and I with each other at the moment. That's what.
There we go, Danboy. Scared and Confused, the life of the NPC Whisperer. I love that, Danboy. That is a very good autobiography title for you. Tastic said various nonprofit organizations that focus on community, such as the YMCA, JCC, etc., have also been working on mental health initiatives, so you could also ask them about finding help or seeing what programs they offer. That's awesome, Tastic. Thank you so much for sharing that. You know, I think after our stream today, I'm going to chop out this Just Chatting segment, so that way everything is included in a YouTube video for people to access. So that way they could look for their local YMCA, JCC, or other organizations, or look for 211. And if I get a chance, I will add these to the blog post as well if I can. Danboy said all of these are good suggestions, but saying it be like that sometimes is free. That's true. Thank you all so much for contributing to the conversation, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a really good time hanging out here tonight, even if you had a rough day, which I totally understand. I had a kind of rough day too. But we all work together, right, to build a really good community here. Danboy said, NPC is there. She uses the strategy with her clients. It be like that sometimes. That's it. Mother of Nerdling said, I can't speak for every single one across the USA, but the UCC, United Church of Christ, is fully open and affirming as a denomination. They usually have food pantries, NA and AA, clothing, closets, etc., and they're working hard to listen and lift up voices in the world that have been silenced for too long. I think those are really, really awesome causes, Mother of Nerdlings. Thank you so much for sharing that as well. Alright, friends, thank you so much for sharing all of this today. I really appreciate you all.